Good morning, people. And you read that right. Ezra Miller got arrested again, and he needs help. This isn't like the Barry Killian situation. It wasn't a bloke having one too many pints. No, he assaulted somebody. Now, you might say, Ezra Miller? Ezra Miller, the angel who's done nothing. That guy assaulted somebody. Oh my God, who could ever see this coming? I guess Warner Brothers didn't. Because they've yet to discipline him for anything he's done over the last 2 to 3 years. Anyone who's been watching this guy, especially after it's come out that he was having not meltdowns, but he was being a little erratic on the set of The Flash, anyone could have seen this coming. But instead of doing something about it, they sat there and watched him. They saw the video of him choking a girl, which kind of got swept under the rug because people came to his defense and said, oh, well, she was harassing him. Oh, well, that was his friend. They were just playing around. There was all these excuses for it. And the truth never really came out, and they just swept it under the rug. They went, shh, don't talk about it. Then a couple months ago, the video where it was bizarre. You know what? Before I say this, fuck the KKK. Everyone hates the KKK. They're the worst human beings on the planet. But people don't just come out of the blue with no context and just wish death on the KKK. It's usually context. Even in the most extreme case, there's usually context for coming out and wishing death on anybody. There was zero context for that. You just did it. It was the most bizarre thing I've seen in a while. But when you try to talk about how bizarre it was, people say, are you defending the KKK? No, I'm not defending the KKK. But it's fucking weird. Who comes out and just wishes death on somebody with zero context to what happened? And there's still no context to why he did that. In the town that he's talking about, I forgot what it's called, they say they don't even have a KKK presence. So it was just like, I have a wild theory that he probably wanted to wish death on somebody, a random person, but he couldn't do that. So he just used KKK as a fake name to make it so people wouldn't know. That's just a wild theory I got. Then you had a couple weeks ago in Hawaii. He got arrested. The couple that bailed him out, he came into their home. He took their wallets and passports and said he was going to burn the male's wife. He said he was going to burn you know what I mean. And that was a big deal. And lucky for him, it kind of got swept under the rug again. You know why? Because Will Smith slapped Chris Rock on national TV. And you know who's more than happy that happened? Warner Brothers, because they could sweep this under the rug once again. Then, a week later, he is arrested for harming a couple that was just singing a Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper song. He said it was annoying him. The cops came, he was arrested, he was bailed out once again. Here we are, a week, 2 weeks later, Ezra Miller. While at someone's home at 1 a.m., became erratic, and he committed second-degree assault, threw a chair at a woman's head and cut her. He's hurting people now. How much more proof do you need that he needs help? He doesn't need to be recast. I don't think he needs to be recast. I don't think he needs to be this. I think he just needs help. You can't take someone's job from them first without helping them. You got to help him first. Then you can talk about taking this away from him and blackballing him. Imagine if people just blackballed Robert Downey Jr. after his first fuck up. We wouldn't have Iron Man. And I know this might be a little extreme, but I don't think it's not, because there was substance abuse. But this could be. I just think Ezra Miller needs help. We need to give him we just need to help him. And Warner Brothers, thank God, this is a different thing. This ain't 2 weeks ago. There's something big has changed since the last Ezra Miller outburst. They're not Warner Brothers anymore. They're Warner Discovery. There's a new boss in town. And this is going to be very important to see how this boss deals with that, because when it comes to things like this, Warner Brothers has been fucking themselves. They fired Johnny Depp to keep Amber Heard. I don't know who they think she is. Next some fucking reason. Witherspoon, I would have fired them both. Fuck them. Let them both out the dry. They don't got to deal with it. No one has to deal with it. They're blackballed from Hollywood. Fuck them. No one has to deal with it. It's between them. But for some reason, Warner Brothers wanted to keep her for continuity's sake or something with the DCU. But then they're letting the Snyderverse go off the hang, which they just make weird decisions like that. It don't make any sense. They'll keep Amber Heard. Now, I'm not talking about the Snyderverse, but they'll keep Amber Heard for continuity's sake. When you have Henry Cavill, who said multiple times, I want to play Superman, they're like, nah. So why are they keeping her if it's about continuity, but don't let Henry Cavill come back? There's something bigger going on here than continuity. That's my 2 cents. But I'm very interested to see how Warner's Discovery with the new boss handles this. I think how they handle this is how it's gonna be a big testament to how they handle more public outbursts from the actors going forward. And I'm very interested to see how they handle this. But at the end of the day, no matter how they handle this, the facts doesn't change. Ezra Miller needs help. This is like his 5th outburst in 2 years. And this is his first time he's finally hurt someone. Like, this is the assault. He's hurt someone now. And he's been on camera threatening to kill people. I don't need to tell you what worst case scenario is, because worst case scenario is not out of possibility. It's a very much possibility. Someone needs to step and help this guy. He's very young. He's 28, 29. He's a young guy with a lot of fame and I don't want to say a lot of money, but he's got a good amount of money. He's on the most peaceful island in the world, and he's having all these outbursts. He needs help. Well, this is my 2 cents. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace.